Fighting. Not the fun kind, but the kind that ruins date night, make you question your whole relationship and your own sanity. We're gonna play a little game and see if you can spot the difference. Seriously, another night I'm stuck doing everything around the house, so while you sit on the couch, do you even see the dishes in the sink? Do they just magically disappear for you? Oh my god. Can you calm down? Literally, it's just dishes. Why do you always blow things out of proportion? Versus, hey, I've noticed that I've been handling most of the housework and I'm getting really burned out. Can we figure out a schedule that works for both of us? You're right. I'm so sorry, I've been slipping. Let's come up with something that works for both of us. Fighting, disagreements, arguments, serious conversation, however you want to call it, I believe is the #1 telltale sign to see if you will make or break your relationship. Hey besties, welcome back to Comfort Food Confession. Today we're talking about how to spot the signs, about how you and your partner handles conflict so that we can actually hold a civil conversation to fix the issue rather than war zones at home. Some of us get 0 to 100 really quickly, and I get it. When someone hurts you, your instinct is to protect yourself, to maybe snap back. But when your head is hot, you almost always ended up saying something that you don't mean. And as cliche as it sounds, once the glass breaks, you can never fix it back to be the same perfect condition as it was. You can't always take back the mean words that you blurted out because you were super mad. When your partner was trying to hear your pain and to hear your actual concern, but everything was masked with the chaos, with the screaming and the yelling, you don't get to have a productive conversation. For example, when we feel ignored. Let's see if you can spot the 2 different tones in these 2 different conversations. You were on your phone the whole time we were out. It felt like you were out on a date with your phone and not me. Are we fighting about this? You're being so dramatic. I was literally just checking my messages. You always say that. You don't even care how I feel. You are impossible. I literally can't even talk to you without being attacked. Versus, hey, can we talk about our dinner? I felt really ignored and I was really looking forward to spending this time with you and with just us. I'm so sorry. I definitely didn't mean to do that. There's no excuses and you deserve my full attention, so I will put my phone away next time. Your goal isn't to suppress your anger or frustration, but it's just to process it first. Cool down before you actually bring it to the table so that you're not just reacting in a conversation, but you're actually communicating. Long awaited. Now, things can get a little bit more complicated because there are some gaslighting phrases to watch out for. There are sneak attacks, in a subtle way to make communication become manipulation. Sometimes fights don't look like screaming and yelling and name calling. Your partner would say something like, "Oh, you're overreacting. Stop putting words in my mouth. I never said that." And it's just these little phrases that make you question your whole reality. And it sucks because it's so much easier for you to be in the screaming and yelling kind of fight because it's so black and white. It's like your brain is automatically, okay, this is not a good situation. I need to get out, get out. But when there's some gaslighting and manipulation involved, your partner could love bomb you, make you feel like a princess. And then the next day you get into a fight and he's like, "You're overreacting. You're being so dramatic." Your brain is just like, okay, what is going on? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Sometimes it's the calm words that would start chipping away at your self-confidence. And that's gaslighting. And we don't tolerate it here. See if you can spot it in these situations. "I thought we agreed to not invite your ex to the party." I never said that. You're literally making stuff up. Why are you being so insecure? No, you definitely said it. We literally talked about it 2 days before the party. Dude, I can't even talk to you anymore. Why do you keep putting words in my mouth? Versus, "Hey, I was really caught off guard to see your ex there. I thought we agreed that it would just be close friends." You're right. "I'm sorry. We had common friends, so I thought it would be okay, but I should have talked to you before I invite her. I'm sorry, that was messed up." The way you approach the conversation is also very important because it automatically sets the tone as to how that conversation is going to go. If you come in hot and angry and frustrated, it's almost a natural automatic response for the other person to be up there with you. If you approach a situation with the calm and composure, if the other person blew up, then you know that it's not you, that's the problem. Just be on the lookout for these phrases because they're very tricky when they come by. Be confident that you're not crazy. You did not put words in anyone's mouth. If someone constantly makes you question your own reality, that's not love, that's control. Another common thing that tends to happen when fighting is that you ended up fighting each other instead of actually tackling the issue. If you find yourself in a fight with your partner and halfway through you're like, okay, what the heck are we talking about now? Like, why are we fighting? Then that may be a good sign that you ended up fighting each other instead of actually going back and trying to find solutions to the issue. This one is so easy to slip out because it's so natural to be like, "You did this, you did that, you didn't do this, you didn't do that." And we just have to be really mindful about how we approach the conversation. See if you can spot it. "We never spend time together anymore. You're always at work, and when you come home, you're always hopping on your PC or constantly on your phone. It doesn't even feel like you're home anymore." Dude, I'm working and I just want some alone time. Is that so wrong? Do I not give you enough already? I just want to feel like a priority. Is that too much to ask? I feel like I've been neglected lately, and I understand that work has been crazy, but I really miss us. Can we plan a day where we hang out? Yeah, sorry, work has been hectic. How does a cute brunch and then a little walk in the park sound? See how easy that was? You're on the same team. Stop fighting each other. Stop trying to win an argument. There's nothing to win. There's no blaming or there's no shaming each other. Just know that this is the partnership. We're a team. It is a two-way road. The best thing you can do when there's that disconnect is to talk, to communicate, to fight to get that connection back and to repair it. Healthy relationships aren't perfect, but they're made out of two people who are willing to come back to the table even after a whole mess. Conflict is inevitable. No matter how much you're compatible with each other, disagreements will come up. The real test is how you repair and reconnect, because healthy relationships and successful relationships aren't based only on love, but it's based out of boundaries, respect, the correction, the yearn for connection or reconnection after there has been a disconnect. No excuses, no guilt tripping, no shaming, no nothing of that. Repair means I see where I messed up, and because I truly love and care for you, I want to do better and I want to fix it. I want to come to a middle ground where we're both going to be happy. That's how love lasts, and that's how you don't self-destruct. That's how you grow with each other. That's how you build something that's going to be long-lasting together. So yes, conflicts are going to happen, but how you both handle it is what sets strong and successful relationships apart. The more aware of your emotions you've become, the more you're able to process it better, the more you're able to voice it better, the less home becomes war zones and rather a place where you actually hold civil conversation, where you actually listen and hear each other and not just reacting. If you've ever been in a fight that turned into a mess, drop a comment down below. Or if you've been in a fight that actually worked out, let me know what helped. Thank you so much for sitting with me today, enjoying the food munching and then listening to the 2 cents that I have. I am super full. I was thinking about eating a couple of these, but I did not know how the small amount of sushis that I have just completely obliterated my stomach space. So that is going to be for next time, and I will see you next Friday. Mwah.